Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing the Ride or Die makeup tag, so I hope you enjoy. So the first thing I like to start with my makeup is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray to give me a nice fresh start to apply my makeup. So to start with, for foundation, I like to use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid with SPF 15 in the shade NW13. I just think it gives me a nice, smooth, full coverage base, and I just tend to use it quite a lot when I do my makeup. Next thing I like to do is my concealer, and I like to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15 to give me that bright under eye and to give it a nice flawless finish. Next, I like to set all of this down with the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Translucent, and I feel like it doesn't give any flashback from the photos I've taken with it on, so I do really recommend this powder, and it gives me a nice flat matte finish. After that, I like to do my brows, and I love doing my brows because they kind of just shape my face and give it a nice kind of finished look, even though you haven't finished yet. I like the MAC Mechanical Brow Pencil. I can't remember what shade it is because it has rubbed off, but it's a shade darker than what I would normally go for because I like the bold eyebrows. Next, I like to do my eyes, and I like to use the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette, and I just think it has a lot of nice shades for everyday type of look. And I tend to use, try and cover this up, I tend to use that shade, like the matte shades, and then in with some MAC Fix Plus, the shimmery shades there. I just think it gives it a nice natural type of look, plus it comes with a brush so it's easy to travel with. Next, I like to do mascara, and I like the MAC mascara, which is just the only one that I have, and I also like it because it gives it nice length and volume. I don't use eyeliner because I just tend to get away from that type of, I've not kind of perfected it yet, so I don't do many looks with eyeliner. So this is what I do to make it more of a statement look. Next, I like to contour slash bronze, and I like to use the NYX Single Shadow Bronzer in Tan slash Hail, and this is in the contour palette, but I decided to buy it single to try it out first. Then I will decide if I want to buy the full palette, and so far I am loving it, so I think I am going to purchase that palette in the future. Next, of course, you can't forget highlight, and I like the MAC the Soft and Gentle highlighter. I don't use it that often, but I use it when I want a subtle highlight look, or I tend to go with like a shimmery eyeshadow as a highlight most of the time. After all of that, I like to do my lips, and if I want a liquid lipstick, I like to use the Kylie Cosmetics lip kit in the shade Candy K. I just feel like it goes with the looks, most of the looks that I do most of the time, and it smells really nice. It is a bit dry sometimes, but you kind of just have to get past that because it is such a nice shade. Again, if I want to do a lipstick, I like to go for the MAC Satin in Spirit, and it's just your classic nude slash, it kind of has like a plum purpley undertone to it, which I really like if I do a look like I have done today, because this is what I am using. I just kind of like this because it's not mattifying, it's got like that kind of in between where it's nice and moisturised on your lips, but it's not matte. It's not shiny and glossy. It's just the right amount of matte and kind of like shiny-esque to it. After all of that, I like to set all my makeup with the NYX matte finishing spray. I just find it gives it a nice mattifying finish because I have quite oily skin anyway, so you want something that will just give it a nice matte finish. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a bit different, but I thought I would do this tag. I think Kat Von D created it, so shout out to her, even though she's not watching it. But these are all my favourites that I like to use on a regular basis. Not sure if I did it right, but hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Don't forget the subscribe button is down below, the bright red box. It's free. And I will see you all next time. Bye.